Top 10 Best Two-Player Games on PS4. Activision and Vicarious Visions remastered the first two Tony Hawk games and launched them as one standalone package for PS4 in June 2020. The game features split-screen co-op and is considered one of the best two-player PS4 games. The remastered version fully updates the visuals, making it look like an entirely new game. Players can grind on rails, pull off tricks, and complete challenges with a friend, and any progress made in two-player mode transfers to the single-player mode. With 2 games worth of levels, players can enjoy endless hours of skateboarding fun. LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga is the latest and most ambitious entry in TT Games' series of block-based action platformers. It lets 2 players relive all 9 Star Wars movies at their own pace, including iconic moments such as Anakin turning to the dark side, the snowy battle at Hoth, and Rey's struggles with her ancestry. The game revitalizes the LEGO formula by introducing a third-person view and dynamic action sequences, making lightsaber fights much more intense. LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga is the ideal two-player PS4 game for LEGO fans who want to enjoy co-op and celebrate one of cinema's most ambitious sci-fi franchises.
The rebellion is reborn today, and I will not be the last Jedi.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge is a beat-em-up game that allows up to 6-player co-op, featuring old-school fighters with each level pitting you against hordes of ninjas and punching bags. The game has 7 playable characters, including the Turtles, Splinter, April, and Casey Jones. It offers easy-to-pick-up gameplay with fun levels, but the replay value is limited due to the low number of levels, making it a short game that may not appeal to everyone.
Give it up, Shredder! It's over! I will get my revenge!
Streets of Rage 4 is a beat-em-up game that allows co-op players to fight through enemies with unique combos and blitz moves. It has a variety of characters to play as, each with their own design and move set, and a DLC expansion that adds more levels and fighters. Streets of Rage 4 supports up to 4 players locally and 2 players online, and has a gorgeous comic book aesthetic. Overcooked 2 is a co-op game where you work with a team of chefs to stave off zombie bread. You can play with up to 4 players online or locally. The gameplay is frantic and requires focus and skill, making it great fun for those who enjoy a challenge, but it may not be suitable for everyone. The game is recommended for players who can work well together and not get easily stressed, and it is a great way to find out who the Gordon Ramsay in your friend group is. Overcooked 2 takes a middling position on the list of best two-player PS4 games due to its potential to create conflict among players. Divinity Original Sin 2 is a highly praised RPG game set in the world of Rivelin. It offers players a lot of freedom and role-playing opportunities as they can choose to play as elves, dwarves, lizards, or the undead. The multiplayer aspect is drop-in/drop-out co-op, making it a great two-player PS4 game. The game is built around players' decisions, and it's a slow and intricate adventure, making it a masterpiece but not suitable for those looking for quick fun. It's a must-play for those who want to get lost in a cooperative game. Darksiders Genesis is a top-down co-op game where one player controls war and the other controls strife, taking on legions of angels and demons to progress through the story. The game is easy to pick up and master, with both characters feeling unique and important. While the game is not mechanically complex or mentally taxing, the dark theme may put off some players looking for a light-hearted experience. Nonetheless, Darksiders Genesis is a head-banging adventure that is worth playing for those who enjoy a metal-inspired game. It Takes Two is a cooperative platformer that requires 2 players to work together to solve puzzles and bond. The game follows a married couple, Cody and May, who are shrunk down and forced to work together in their new small-scale universe. The game emphasizes the importance of co-op play with split-screen action and requires both players to acquire new abilities and powers that complement each other. Only one copy of the game is needed to play with a friend online. While the game has little replay value, it is a landmark cooperative game that focuses on cooperative storytelling and is a top pick for the best two-player PS4 games.
Binoculars.
Oh no! What's the matter with us?
All I know is that Rose sat down there with her dolls, and then you two came alive.
SACKBOY: A Big Adventure is a cooperative 3D platformer that offers simple controls, creative levels, and an enjoyable gameplay experience. The game is playable alone but is even better when played with a friend, with both players using gadgets and gizmos to stop the evil Vex from taking over Craft World. With countless collectibles, memorable levels, and accessibility for all ages and skill levels, SACKBOY: A Big Adventure is an easy contender for the best two-player PS4 game. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is a spin-off from the Borderlands series set in a fantasy universe that plays similarly to a traditional Borderlands game. It offers unique spins to the format, such as spells replacing grenades and ring and amulet slots within each character's skill tree. The entire campaign is playable in split-screen local co-op, with 6 different character classes offering different skills and abilities to ensure that every campaign plays differently each time. It also features an infinite endgame mode called Chaos Chamber.